Well, welcome to Florida. Jupiter, Southeast Florida. This is actually how they water the beach. Snappa is right. But let's get y'all to a money shot. Plenty of places to sit. And plenty of places to park. And the parking is free parking here. Closes at sundown, but so does just about every place. Will! The statue!
Oh, that blue statue. No kidding.
Oh, man. That's so sad. I believe it was 2 kids got lost at sea. This is one of the kids' parents.
Rest in peace, Austin.
Wow, that's so intense. So that's him. Rest in peace indeed. That was a really big deal. I remember coming to the beach. Everybody coming to the beach to check the shore. And yeah, it was a really nightmare situation. I didn't think I would end up knowing someone who knew the family personally. Really sad situation. The ocean is very, very magical, very healing, all of that, but it's also very unforgiving. So, but that's with anything. You just gotta be careful, watch your back, and watch the backs of those around you. And obviously that would have never kept that from happening. But isn't this beautiful? You can see the lighthouse. Let me try to zoom in for you.
Have a statue.
Jupiter Lighthouse. Really intense.
It's just kind of mind-blowing.
Yeah, it was a really big deal. I remember going with people to the beach to like look, search the shore and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like a county-wide.
I told who I worked for, she's like, wait, what?
Yeah, I think that was one of the ones that definitely hit every Floridian, especially everybody in Palm Beach County. How beautiful is this? Oh, let's look in here for a second. Oh, yay! I like the inlet shells because you find like some old, and it's got a hole on it. And I'll put that on one of my creepy pieces. I tend to use older shells and fossils when I'm making like a good luck necklace for myself. I'm starting to make the same necklaces to offer others because I make jewelry. I got a little Etsy shop, all that. But the jewelry I make for myself is very different from the jewelry that I make for Etsy. And oftentimes, more interest is in the pieces I'm wearing. Sometimes I think they're a little, that's cool. It's a little bead tray, perfect for bead tray. I'll be taking it with me.
I might have the adapter, but not the
And this is the inlet. Highly recommend this spot. I mean, God, the free parking alone is worth so much in my opinion. Because when I go to the beach, I prefer to stay as long as possible. That's why I like, walking there. Because then I'm able to really stay. Because at night, I don't do a lot of night swimming anymore. But I really like throwing on a headlamp and just walking down the beach for hours. That is my favorite time. One day I'll get myself a beach buddy that enjoy that. I really just get so much out of these visits. And you never know what you're gonna find. Look at that. Going in the rocks. Really cool. Mangroves. We got a lot to thank mangroves for. Oh, isn't this just surreal? I love it here so much. Oh god. I love the swamps too, but look at that purple. You know. Oh, another calcified nodule. Shoot, I don't have my shell bag with me. And my pocket is quite full. I just can't help myself, that's for sure. And there was a shell I saw, and I was like, I'm gonna grab that after I grab this. But then I lost it. Where'd you go? It's really nice, I think. That's just so beautiful. I can't get over it. It's so hard to peel my eyes. I remember, like, when I was a kid, adults asking, why are you always looking down? It's like, bitch, I'm looking for something. What are you looking for? I don't know, treasure? Anything. Like, look at that. What is that? I've never seen anything like that. It looks like a spiral cell, completely calcified, not calcified, but like calcite crystals. Oh, you could hear a square grouper from here. Or a boat. Yeah. Oh, cold. Yeah. It's so quiet. Very cool, very nice. Oh yes, honey. Who said that? Who am I quoting right? Oh yeah, I've been watching this cooking channel. I believe she's Vietnamese. A common thing you'll hear in the South is people calling each other heifer. And it was just so cool hearing a Vietnamese saying like Vietnamese would be like, that's not enough heifer. Like, oh my god. I love when worlds collide. I don't. God, that's just how things come to be. And right now I'm reading a lot about the Brauerei of Pennsylvania, and you know, William Penn, his whole dream for Pennsylvania that it was not free of religion, but freedom to practice whatever religion is yours. And that allowed for a lot of really cool schools of thought to be produced by all these different peoples blending. And that's how we get powwow, also known as Brauerei. Proof of me reading a little more than I speak out loud, because I've been pronouncing it brochure for the past like 10 years, because I don't have a lot of people in my real life that I could discuss like weird spiritual groups of the Appalachians with, unfortunately. And I am on a mission to find my study buddies out in the world, because I don't ever plan on stop learning. Isn't that cool? Ever. I'm always either making something or finding something. And I know there's more people that spend their time doing the same. You know, time is money. I mean, it's worth far more than any currency. That's why even when I was at work and all those shitty jobs, I had my sketchbook with me. And, you know, and I just be really honest, like, you're paying me enough to stand here, but you're not paying me enough to keep me from my art. So, like, while I'm not doing anything, I will be drawing. It's okay. Like, I make sure my work is done because, you know, time moves by so much slower when you're not doing your work anyway. And no work goes to waste. Even the most tedious things I would have to do in these whole jobs, I've used them all over my real life. And so more and more, I really appreciate just about anything possible. I think that's why it's becoming so hard to put into words, like my goals, because they're starting to include everything on this planet. And also, I do have a newfound appreciation, not appreciation, but I don't know, I think starting a YouTube channel was a really good idea. I am an only child, so I'm kind of used to being alone most of the time, but that's not necessarily great for the human mind either. You know, I'm not a philosopher. And even if I was, I would still, yeah, I mean, yeah, people. I do, ooh. See? That's the biggest one I've ever seen of this. These black and white shells. I wish it would. There's no one home. I'm gonna keep it in my hands a little bit just to make sure. No, I don't think anybody's in there. Well, yeah, it's the biggest I've ever found of that. I feel like there's something in it, so I'm keeping it in my hand just in case something starts crawling out, and then I'll be able to put it back. I don't take any shells if they're, you know, they're being used. And before I knew to double check things, I would walk all the way back to the beach just to put a shell back because it had a little crab in it. But unfortunately, can't do that from the swamp, so double check while I'm here. What a nice big bag of shells, though. I wasn't supposed to be shell collecting. I was supposed to be walking around showing y'all the rest of the place. Whoops. Here, I'm gonna do that now. So, I think I'm alone anyway. Oh no. Snapper got his drone up. Let's see, I just want to show you this. What this? Careful, because that's quite intense. Surprisingly intense, honestly. Alright, I just want to show you this, the lagoon area. I'm walking fast. Look at that. I hope this is decent quality. Sometimes I want to just film a walkthrough, but the ability to just go live and then people can see it like as I see it is just so magical to me. I really think that's really cool. And see, all big picnic could be here, and there's plenty of tables and all kinds of stuff, and all kinds of parking. So the parking lot we just walked through, plus all that parking over there, and then you got the literal lighthouse. And shells, and this still doesn't have anybody poking out, so I get to take it home, I think. I love black and white and nature. Like what is that? A corn snake, Florida corn snake, nice orange, reds, black and white belly. It's so cool. So check it. That's Inlet, and that was the beach over there we were just at. Check it. Yo, that's so nice, isn't it? It's a water park. but in nature spot. It's like, come on these rocks. Don't judge my feet because I could climb just about everything, so I don't really care what they look like, because they do. Me, not so good. You can get these babies into anything. Pretty much second set of hands, honestly. I'm very much a monkey. Like, I wish there was more climbing spots here, because between climbing and swimming, I don't know, it's hard to focus. But yeah, I know my hand isn't the steadiest. I'm working on getting a gimbal, so the streams will be a little bit smoother. So if anybody has any gimbal recommendations, feel free. Or an extra one, hey, I'll trade, I'll pay. But yeah, I prefer used stuff. Always have. Where's Snap? Yeah! God, next time I'm bringing my pole for sure. I did bring the magnet to do some magnet fishing, but I'm gliding. Oh, cool. Look at this ancient mess of cool stuff. Calcified, baby. Oh, I feel like a blade. Oh, look at that calcification. Or in there. What's in there? I just want to look at that on a microscope when I get back. I hate the internet sometimes because every now and then a little voice pops in my mind and it just says, "Can I pet that dog?" Can't get that shit out of my head. People use it for alligator videos. I see a lot of Florida videos and they all use that audio. No, you can't pet the dog, but they are very sweet, the alligators. I don't know why I'm on an alligator tangent now, but God, they're sweet. Oh, what's that? I've never seen that. It's green. I'm gonna take that home. My pocket's getting full. Oh God, this is the best day ever. This is the best day ever. Oh, cool, look at that. Wow. Now, would this be considered cocaine, or is this like man-made? I know that's a silly question, but believe it or not, some of the rocks are, because, you know, coasts aren't the most, coasts, they come and go. I mean, there's a spot in West Palm, and I'm just like digging through trash. It's not trash, it's the liner. Keeping all this stuff in, I'm guessing. Very cool. I've never found a shark tooth in here, but I feel like there must be. I love stuff like this. This stuff looks really nice in jewelry. I'm actually starting to put together some of my better shells. I've always wanted to sell some of my shells to jewelers for fine jewelry, because some of them are just very interesting as is. And I've set a few pieces in sterling and copper. However, I don't have many materials for metalworking, so I just got a hammer and a micro torch. So it'd be really nice to see what somebody could think up that has what they need to, put it together. I love it here so much. I can't bring myself to leave. And it's cool though. I really like it here. Can't wait till I start feeling like myself again. The winter hit a lot of people I know like really hard. It's just And I haven't watched the news in a while. Somebody asked me if I watched the news. I said, or there's a meme posted, and it's like, the first step of living life is leaving Alabama. I'm like, what does that even mean? Alabama's very beautiful. Like, Google Alabama nature. And then everybody, like, laugh reacted my comment saying, like, that is beautiful. And they're like, have you watched the news? I'm like, no, I built a fish tank recently. And then they're like, oh, well, it's very aggressive and, like, racist. I'm like, well, I didn't say anything about the people. I don't know anything about the people. And I don't loop people into groups at all. I'm a hyper individual person. I like individuals. I can't speak for groups, and I don't try. But I'm like, I wish I wish I could put that into words a little better. Oh, cool. See, this is the kind of stuff I like. This didn't hurt no one. Hey, Emperor! Over here at the beach. Dubois, Jupiter Park. It's such a perfect spot. I'm in the Inlet area. It's so quiet. Oh, that's nice. Damn, that's nice. Yeah, that's what I mean by, like, beauty. Like, I don't know. Just, tense world, tense times, I guess. I don't care what who any of these rocks voted for. I think they're freaking fantastic. But, yeah, I can't wait, for the summer to get nice and hot when all this water, oh my god, it gets flat. And a lot of times, unfortunately, here, the red tide, it will get closed due to red tide because the heat really allows a lot to thrive, including stuff that, we don't want near us. And the algae blooms, it could be pretty intense. Whew. Look at that. Holy shit. How fast does that go? Damn. I always wanted to go on the speedboat. I can hardly comprehend. That's so intense. I remember when I was young, a storm. We did not beat the storm. We were trying to beat the storm getting in before it, but the waves picked up so intensely that we almost capsized. And we got under or over one wave that was just like really, really intense. And then as soon as like everybody celebrated the fact that we survived it, another wave came right in front of us. The boat, I'm not even kidding, a boat went right through it, right through the wave. Everybody was still on the boat. I don't remember if everything was still on the boat, but everyone was. And that was one of the more intense boat experiences I've personally had. But I'm gonna go and enjoy the beach with my friends. They got the drone up, and yeah. Perfect. Oh my god, look at that. It's so beautiful. I physically can't turn away. I see the oranges and blues and black shadows on the surface of the water. Oh man. God, that's so nice. I think I'm having a spiritual awakening of sorts. God, I'm hungry. That is so pretty. I really can't look away from it. Man. Party boat. I want one of those boats so bad. Conch Cruises. My dad's boat isn't working right now. I mean, neither is his brain, to be honest. But anyway, I'm trying to find some little charters to go out. I usually don't go through that, but I'm trying to get over my fear of open ocean. And like I don't have fear of swimming anywhere or jumping off high places, but open ocean really does freak me out. And yeah, that's something I always wanted to get over. Because I want to be fine out there. I want to be able to go out into the ocean and just be fine. No panicking, no fear. Just water and free food, baby! Cobia. Yes, please. Cobia is some serious eating here. And fishing, because they like underwater structures, weeds floating around. Oh, I got another one of these. Oh no, it's at the end of the show. These things always really interested me. Oh, Emperor. This is Jupiter, Southeast Florida. And this specific area is called Dubois Park, Dubois. Why do I always want to say things in phonetic alphabet when I always forget all of them? But yeah, oh no. My drink just fell upside down. Dude has no idea how poetic he looks right now. Oh, I got sand in my... Look at all the building happening. All the cranes. Pontoons are awesome. I've never been one in the ocean, just like little lakes. They're so sweet to be able to have like just a raft thing that you could put lawn chairs on and float. That's surreal. And with the engine on it, very cool. Are y'all in Florida? Oh, let me get better. Oh, I'm getting cold. Oh, are you alright?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you want to do. We can find your high school real life.
Yeah. Yeah, walk for a bit. Across the bridge, there's even more. This spot is quite big. Quite a lot to do. So perfect for groups. Because if some people want to go to the beach, and if some people want to have a little woodsy picnic. There's some literature. Well, it's not a historical Florida beach if it doesn't have a giant anchor. Yeah. Cool.
They were held there captured by the natives here. Really? One of the LadyParts. Yeah. There's another country as well.
One of my favorite parts about this spot is the old pioneer house. I still have to post the video because I filmed all around it last time we were here.
We're going to stop super early so get this place clear to get through and shut all this.
Oh.
I think from the path to the house, it was really cool.
I could always walk behind it too.
Yeah, not today. That's what.
Really?
Oh, it was very nice about it.
Were they the FAA?
No, they can't even do
Well,
it.
then they don't have anything to say.
Sure, it's just Jupiter, probably Jupiter.
Then you just smile and be like,
Oh, you just move.
it's 4:30. I'm really shy, so when people used to approach me out and about, I just pretend I didn't know what they said and just say a random
Is that
time.
shark net, Jimmy? Is it?
I don't know.
I think it might be.
Guess they would have to have.
Or to keep boats out. Probably more like.
Yeah, the nets aren't very netty. There's kind of just a rope.
Like Spanish beaches will have
Well,
nets to keep the sharks.
yeah, I've heard places too doing magnets under this.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, look at this view. Isn't that awesome? So, and it's also very kid-friendly. Over there, there's yeah, it's very shallow. And then there's a little park there.
It just turns into like waterway.
And you can walk through all the mangroves. It's insane when you walk through that.
Yeah, we have to go there really quick.
It's such a simple spot. And it's open until sundown, which is pretty much now. I think technically it has an hour. Okay. Okay.
Sit here.
Okay, I'll go to the house. Oh, I forgot I found a pound of shells. Oh, what is that? Bing. May your wishes come true. I'm taking it. I said I was a treasure hunter. I genuinely cannot believe I found a little. I collect little ones. I'm not even kidding. And I don't collect them like with purpose. I just have more than one now, so therefore I feel like I collect them. I need to get better at finding shelves. I'm looking for a lot of shelves right now because I'm starting to refine on my treasure hoards. I've been accumulating things since I was a kid. Yard sales and thrift stores are pretty much what keep me growing and shell collecting. Anything that requires accumulating. I'm gonna set this basket down. I regret grabbing. Excuse me. Basket. I guess I'll get to this one. I'll bring the wand though. Ding. Alright. So look how steep that is. That's the shell mound.
That's the shell mound?
Yeah.
Wow.
You'll be able to see when you go around the house. And behind the house, there's a shed, and you'll be able to see the midden, which is all the shells. I just kept it there. I think it'll be fine. What? Oh, they must be trying to trap a cat. Oh, no, it's just somebody's animal. So I gotta post the video. But isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Here's the literature. It's the Dubois Pioneer House. One of my favorite spots. Gosh. Oh, I thought they came out from inside of it. I was like, oh, let me get in, let me get in. Sorry, I have no shoes on, but please. You see a little area? And that's so sweet. This spot never gets old for me. Look how nice. Really thankful that there's the ability to just like hit stream and show like anybody who comes across this. These are a few of my favorite things. I love this place. They do tours. I haven't been on one yet. Ugh. I love it so much. It's just like Yesteryear Village, old pioneer house. Ooh. There's the dress. How cool is that? And the old Singer mechanical sewing machine. Still a huge dream to own one. As a Floridian, I really enjoy things that don't require electricity. Aren't they cool? Not exactly sure what it is. I don't know why. I've never looked it up, but I stand in it every time. Here. Look at that ancient, meaty, I almost called it a meat stick. It's a root. I'm giddy. I was in the ocean finally today. It only took like 6 months to be able to. And copper leaf. Actually, I'm gonna take some of this with me. It'll be nice to have another bush of it growing. Ain't that cool? That's where I rolled down.
Oh yeah. You got video.
There's a short, one of my oldest shorts.
Get the
Is
drone
rolling
flying
down
up
this.
and down this.
Oh
I
yeah,
have to control the elevation.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I wanted to do really.
You can see how steep it is. Isn't that awesome? God, I wonder what's under this. I've always wanted a metal detector, but I don't know if that's... Oh, I want to know what's up there so bad. I see another sewing machine. See another sewing machine? Oh, please, if anybody ever sees this from Dubois clothes, I will dust for free. I will do anything for free. I will do a lot of things for free, actually. Obviously, just... everybody takes it the wrong way. I don't have any idea as to why. But for real, if there's a promise of me getting some like cool little treats or some sneak peeks or learning some things about history, and especially Florida history, I'll read, I'll dust, I'll organize, anything. I'll watch. Really, I'm not even kidding. I actually quite prefer volunteer work. How I make my money is through my plants and handmade goods and small jobs here and there. And of course, like my projects that I'm working on, but you know, I don't make anything for those. But that's not why I work. I like working just because I like working. And right now, I don't really have to. Right now is being in the swamps. It's the most time I've ever had in my life. I usually don't have a lot of time, but I've been able to really focus on the things that I've been wanting to focus on for my entire life, which is the tropical botanica. And so please do feel free, if anybody ever wants to put anything up there, it's for everyone to self-promote, do anything. Trying to think of anything else. I don't know. Hope everyone's having a perfect day and enjoying the nature around them, as well as the people in their lives. And I hope y'all have a beautiful rest of the day. Look at Snappo go. Yeah! Walter following closely behind. Alright, happy trails, beautiful ether. Feel free to join us on any historical excursions.